is arguably the new best player in Ohio. So this is the old guard versus the new guard, and I'm really excited to see who's going to take this.
Yeah, the only thing stopping Jakin from that claim is the age-old boss of Ohio Dreffin.
Apparently one commentator is super quiet. This is Zetz. Is that better? Can you guys hear us?
You're really loud to me, so it might
I'm really
be
loud?
me, yeah. All right. Hopefully I'm loud.
Yeah, chat, can you guys...
Yeah.
This is Zetz. I've got 4% with me, too.
I haven't
Communicate.
looked at
We'll try to
chat.
troubleshoot this.
I haven't looked at chat the whole time, so I don't know. I can hold this thing close to my head, though.
Cool.
I'm louder to me now.
Yeah, I can hear you better.
Okay, hopefully. That's it. My bad. Hopefully you guys crank your speakers up.
Okay, I understand. I was too loud. 4% supposedly still quiet.
Still quiet?
All right.
Someone crank me up.
Whoa, it's 4%. It is 4%. The man, the myth. Out of retirement.
Hey.
Entered doubles and everything.
You guys might need to
Yo, Hunter. Hunter, do you have chat up? They're trying to help us troubleshoot
Yeah.
audio.
Check, check. I sound louder than me now in my head.
All right, cool.
Check, 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 check.
All right, back to the
I said
match.
we're good? Okay. Well, hopefully we're good.
Can he get this kill? That's going to be a huge point of the set is can Jakin clutch these out before taking a ton of damage?
Now, as Northeast Ohio's Puff for a number of years, you would think I trained Jakin on the come-up. I didn't. I was done by the time he showed up.
Yeah, just
I
missed
have
each
not
other.
played this matchup with him, so his practice
Like literally
comes
at all?
Barely at all.
Oh, no, this is so scary.
Dude, if I was that Puff, I might have arrested his ass right there.
Dude,
just taking the kill.
I really thought that I was surprised that Obby went for the air dodge because I thought that Jakin was the one that was
In a bad
that should have
spot.
felt pressure,
Yeah.
you know? Either way,
I actually think Jakin is really good in this type of matchup. I think one of his strengths is not like zero to death combos, but these little strings where he's right next to you and he punishes anything you do to get away. You can't
Totally
escape
agree.
him.
I mean, he's always been great at these matchups. I mean, even if you think back to about like 4 or 5 months ago now, back in December, I believe, was the most recent PGH Northeast Ohio Arcadian. There was also an invitational bracket of
I
PR
do believe
players.
he was in the grand finals, if I recall.
He was. He beat so many great players, and he also took Laud to Game 5 last
yep.
stock. So he's really, really good at these
That's
kinds
with
of
a
matchups.
win over a bait, too. So just further proof that he can play these floaties.
Made Real Thing look like some random
fool.
like mid-level Falcon.
Yeah.
Okay, nice tomahawk. Doesn't get anything off of it. He's got to get that DI mix up on lock. Obby's DIing that out. I'm going to call Prince Abu Obby just because...
That is his name. It's also close to Abu.
We've been friends.
Right?
So.
It's not that different.
Yeah. So you guys know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
In the past, chat would be like, who's Obby? Who's he talking? Come on.
It should be... yeah.
Which of these guys... I know you can't see Prince Abu because his face is literally glued to the screen, but which of them looks like an Obby?
What a risk. The thing is with that Uppy, though, he couldn't get rested because he landed top platform. Puff could probably barely punish him as it is if he blocked it. So
yeah, it's not as bad as you might think. He double jumps out of there.
String.
I can't believe he landed with that fair that was so greedy from Jakin. He gets away with that roll in. And look at the damage.
Yep.
Keep it center stage.
I actually, whenever I was active, I thought this match was very difficult for Puff.
Oh, I can see it.
That's my own
How do you get
deficiencies. But yeah, I couldn't get in. I felt like Marth could like just cage me really well. Can't jump around.
Yeah.
But Obby was always good at it. He has wins on Moon. He has wins on these Marths. So
they should really fix the camera for Obby. He's the one guy where you just gotta. You can see he's got his Genesis shirt on.
Marth off stage.
Chat debating whether a white guy would ever have the name Obby.
I'm sure
can we
there's
not?
one, at least, if not multiple.
Side B to back.
It's not real important.
That's it.
Yep.
Jakin with a slight lead here, game 1. This is going to be a best of 5 set. We're in winners round 2.
Yep.
So
we've had great
top
winners round
32.
2 matches so far, too.
I was playing some sets. I missed a bit. Can you get me up to speed?
Well, we saw Koble and Eddie.
Yeah.
Which was pretty good.
Yeah.
I think the only other one we saw was
Cactuar Fat Goku.
Cactuar reverse 3-0ing Fat Goku.
Really?
After the worst start of all time, he just gritted his teeth and beat him.
Is that it? That is it.
75.
Jakin with the tipper on lock. And there we go.
If anybody says, I mean, these net play players, they're not actually good. They can't win in person. You've not played Jakin Shaken?
Man, yeah, that's the thing. I remember the first time I played Jakin Shaken, I had no idea who he was. He beat me.
He
I was
beat
so
me when
mad.
I never heard of him.
Yeah, dude. I mean, that's the era we're in now. You have to respect every single person you're playing because there's really no telling.
He is on top 100 now.
He
It's
is.
a little different,
He's in like the high 80s, low 90s, somewhere around there, I think.
But the number of tournaments he's attended is disgustingly low.
Yeah, so that's the thing is like he got really good with net play, but that like was the reason he got into the community. Yep. Now he's an active member.
And he refined it and knows how to play in person.
And again, recently at a Neo tournament at Supocalypse, He took out a ton of top Ohio threats, including Dreffen for the first time, which was really,
he
really
beat him
impressive.
at Apocalypse. I didn't know
He
that.
did.
Okay.
He did.
That
And
might give him the Ohio crown.
dude,
then.
he took Ryan Ford so close, too.
Oh.
Jaken has come so close to taking so many crazy sets off of great
He
players.
defended Ohio from Squid at a Cleveland tournament, too. Within the last year, I think. Squid came out randomly and Jaken beat him. It was like his first big win.
Remember Aegis? I mean, that was
That was
Jaken's
Aegis. Yeah, that
first.
was Aegis.
Yeah, I mean, he beat Cal and Rick at that.
Yep, Cal, Rick, and Squid, yeah.
Man, if you're a Spacey, you do not want to run into Jaken.
But apparently you don't if you're a floaty either.
He's arguably the best player in Ohio. And for anybody in chat not super familiar with Ohio, Ohio is low-key stacked. We have 5 players in the top 101.
We're not bad.
And we have a ton of people that, if they were active, they would be in the top 100 as well.
We're
I know
listing
every
one
state
right
has
now.
people like that, but you are, in fact. This is 4% on the mic. We miss you. He enters doubles
I'm off the
sometimes.
list due to inactivity. Let it be known.
That's right. Oh,
There's-
okay.
That wasn't a crouch, dude. That was a spot dodge.
What kind of a punish, though?
Oh!
No. That's pretty unfortunate.
Yep.
Or fortunate, depending on your bias. That's it, though.
A lesser player for sure would have down thrown there
Yep.
and sent him off the stage. Jake's like, nope, I know my combo.
Yeah, just like I said, he's got the DI mix-up down now, so it's going to be a 50-50 whenever Obby is at... Oh, my goodness.
Wow, he doesn't have
How,
that many.
oh, my
He's
God,
dead.
that's it! What a... Oh, my God,
Jake is
43%?
stone-faced? He didn't emote at that at all?
Dude, I love it. He's like none, dude. He never reacts.
No, not at all.
He's just so locked in.
That was on the cusp of doable or not.
Dude, I
That
love
was
Obby.
very high percent.
Obby is such a competitor, dude.
Oh, yeah.
I've never, ever seen him give up in his life.
Yeah, he's really good at, like, being down and then saying...
He's low-key one of the
and
most clutch
grinding
players
your
I've
ass
seen.
Out. Yeah. And he doesn't care how long it takes.
Mhm.
I remember he came back, like, game after game against Dreffen in a grand finals in this last year. And Drew was, like, way up and whooping his ass. And he's like, nope, this is going to take another half hour.
It is.
And I'm going to beat you.
And he did.
And he did, yeah.
No tipper. But look at this, man. We're
in
like one up
Margaritas,
tilt
though.
away.
Yeah, he does have to find a big kill move. He's going for safe
If
ones.
Jaken can sneak away a game on Dreamland, that is
Yep.
huge.
Now, I was going to say, one of Jaken's problems is that he does kind of gamble the kill move from time to time. You saw it with that F smash
Obby
there.
trades. F smash should kill for sure.
He
Wait a
didn't tip
minute,
it,
not
he
a
didn't tip
tipper.
it, No.
And even at that high of a percent, we're on Dreamland, and Prince Abu is
What should he have done? Should he have just tipped it?
I think, yeah, you got to tip it.
Should
You
he
can
have
do.
down smashed?
There's a down smash setup if you have enough time, but that's typically if they miss the rest. He could have done up tilt. Honestly, I'm not a Mark player. I'm sure he could have done something. It looked pretty hard. He didn't have a ton of time, but he did charge the F smash for a while. I think he should have spent that time walking to the tip.
Tipper forward tilt would have killed. There you go. Well, you got it. You got it. He still took 0%. You got it.
Yeah.
This
All right.
match can be really frustrating with Puff when it feels like Marth is just kind of chasing you all around the stage. He's getting hits, you're not.
Yeah.
And if you're not getting these rest setups, then like he's kind of winning. This is scary though.
Chat not happy that I called a Puff player clutch. Come on, guys.
Yeah, Hungry Box isn't clutch. Okay. I don't like the guy either, but
Like, he's clutch box. I'm sorry.
yeah.
Just because you don't want him to be clutch doesn't mean he's not actually clutch. You got to give the devil his due.
Jake and Shaken is also clutch.
Is he? Is he more clutch
Can
than
be.
Prince Abu?
We'll see.
He's got to find a way back. Prince Abu
We
gives
have
him
a
the
set
ledge.
to figure that out, don't we?
100%. This isn't fun for Jake. And
No, he needs to stop getting hit.
if you can just land one meaty fair, though,
That was really
that's
good.
it.
That was really good.
Get sent backwards. You don't see that every day, but it's 1-1.
There is a bit of a flowchart to time your edge guard versus Martha's Puff to kind of cover all the things he does. You see Hungry Box do where you grab edge early. You grab edge when Marth is about even with the ledge, and then you do your jump back fair to just kind of kill time and cover space, and then you re-grab, and you'll get it. Looks like
So
we're
they
not
keep
going
they
to
keep
Yoshi.
picking the stage and then resetting. Not sure why. Jake can smile a little bit.
Obby's talking to him, dude. You don't want Obby to talk to you mid-set.
And that's the thing.
Turn
Jaken
pause
kept
off.
it so close on Dreamland, and now we're on Yoshi's. So
It could be a double-edged sword, though, so to speak, Marth.
No pun
because
intended.
Now you're stuck fighting Puff. Close range. Do you want to fight Puff close range? Most people don't.
I don't want to fight Puff, period. Not
Exactly.
gonna lie to you.
Exactly. That's the thing about Dreamland is you can make her come to you and run away a little bit.
Wow.
And get some space. Here, you're fighting her.
Obby whiff punished that down air before Jaken could even edge cancel it.
Yeah.
That was really tight.
Oh,
Ooh.
jump disappeared somewhere, or he jumped too late.
He might have jumped too late, yeah. Really tall floor on this stage. Oh, he goes for the tomahawk, but Prince
I
Abu
thought he was going to go for the shield break.
could have been nice.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he has no jump. Okay, he's got one back. Man, Prince Abu's fading just
I'm
around
saying
these
Abu
aerials.
on this stage is turning up the aggression and really making him play his game now. If Puff's staying in your face, that's hard. Marth doesn't have a way to get Puff away from him.
And now, man, Obby can just be as annoying as he wants.
Yeah. You see both sides of Puff in this matchup. You see where she can be aggressive and has to be sometimes, but you also see when she's up like this, she can just do nothing and win.
Doesn't get it.
Puff is a girl, by the way. I call her she.
Too true. This is all Prince Abu right now. Jaken's got to figure something out quick.
There we go.
That's a good start.
Oh, he went for a crazy forward smash. I got grabbed out.
Yeah, I don't know about that. That's going to get shield grabbed.
This game is making me very worrisome for the rest of the set.
Yeah, it really looks like Prince Abu's kind of pulling away. Jaken is very capable of figuring stuff out and turning the tides, but by the look of things, he's hoping to not go down 2-1.
Do you give this game up at this point? I don't think so.
It is Yoshi's. I mean, he just needs to play incredibly well. Can he do it? 51%. I mean, he's already at the point where you get a tipper, Puff's dead.
Good
That would have been
DI.
nice to get. Barely whiffs that tomahawk. Prince Abu is moving too much when he feels pressured for these tomahawks to be working.
Yeah.
Gets out of the
It's a lot
space of the
of
up air.
mental energy spent trying to make this 3v1 comeback that might be better suited in the next game. I don't know.
Up tilt.
That's good, but still not going to kill.
Yeah, not a tipper.
Yoshi's has done nothing for Marth in this match.
Jaken is at 6%.
True.
Will that matter?
See if he can if he gets hit, it's over.
Yeah, he really can't take damage here.
Joking or otherwise, he can't.
Wait for it. Oh, that was so close to being the end of the game.
You know, he hasn't been hit in a while. But he's not getting the kill.
Does tipper
either.
fair kill now?
Yeah, at certain spots, yeah. If he's up there.
Yeah, I think it will. That's
That'll
it.
go.
Okay. Still at 6%. This is a good sign.
I mean, that was a long string of hits where he did not get touched.
Yeah. Okay. GG.
78 still good.
We still got game 4.
Oh, he didn't need to do that. Some very poor play in the last couple seconds. Rolling around with him.
Ooh, I like the waveland, but man, Prince Abu's still all over Jaken despite that movement. Nothing you can do about that. That's a JV3 on
Okay, he
Jaken's
needs
counter
to-
pick.
If he wants to run that stage back, he's got to do something different. I don't even think he should. He won on Greenland.
He's
and
a
lost
really
on
smart
Yoshi's,
player.
But he's going to run it back. Okay.
Thing
Hopefully he
is,
figured it out.
Prince Abu punished so hard.
Yep.
If a couple interactions go Jaken's way, that's not going to be nearly as bad as it was. Like, he
was
could just
playing
as
better
easily get
the
another
end.
Gimp. He could get his forward air
Yep.
strings. He also didn't really get any tippers. That was
No.
huge. Oh my god, that
39,
is going to
That
help.
was absurd.
Yeah, really bad DI. It just looked like Prince Abu was trying to get slide off or avoid it
I don't think
entirely.
anyone thought of Randy F smash coming out there, but it was.
Yeah.
Now Jaken needs to. He can't sit on his lead too much. He's still got to keep Puff away from him, keep him in the space he wants him.
Got to remember what got you here.
That was good.
Swinging for the fences.
Remembering what got him in this stock lead. Shucking F smash at him. Oh, nice dash tag.
Is that
My
it?
favorite Puff move.
It's a cool puppet. There's not many of them, but if there's any, that's up
My
there.
favorite of that and drill. In top 2 moves.
Can you L cancel Puff's drill?
Yeah. You can do some crazy stuff with drill.
No, I mean, like, I know one
Can
can.
I
Can you personally?
Yeah. I labbed it out for a long time one time. I got all these sick combos. That was stupid.
Yeah.
Like you can.
But that happens.
At high damage, you can drill true combo. You can drill forward smash true combo.
I heard about that. Yeah, I heard about like drill into drill.
Yep, it's true. Can't get out of it. Drill rest, obviously.
Man, again, Jaken going for tomahawk grabs, but Prince Abu just grabs preemptively.
Yeah.
So I think
But he's
Jaken
keeping the
needs
lead
to
with it though. So
he needs
there,
to like
got one there.
waveland away to like bait movement or a shield grab from
I
Prince
don't
Abu.
know. It looks like he's gonna keep doing it, and as long as Abu can't kill him for it, maybe he's getting him ready for something later.
Could be the case. Maybe
Good
he's
shield breaker.
super high
Yeah,
level
he
conditioning.
knew he had to move there.
Okay. And
That's
this
something
is
I've actually done before: is do something over and over and over again because you know you won't lose for it.
yeah, even though you're getting punished,
And then
because
when it matters,
you gotta switch it up.
you switch it up. Yep.
And like, you know, they're not gonna believe that you're gonna switch it up with
If
all
they
that pressure.
do, then you deserve to lose. They won't.
That's
the
right.
match.
They definitely deserve to win if they call you that you like
Yeah.
were purposely putting yourself in that spot. Jesus.
These forward smashes, dude.
Looked like Prince Abu took his
Another
hand off the
one.
controller.
I think he's
Twice
tilted
now.
after this match.
Yeah.
See if Abu can buckle down here. I was gonna tell Jaken not to go to Yoshi.
You were, just like I said, though, he's so smart. Like, he's capable of
Yeah.
adapting, and we're seeing that in real time.
These calls I'm making are horrible.
That said,
I was good. No, can't be true.
You were top 100
I wasn't
twice?
good with Marth.
2 times?
Yeah.
Sick. Again, yet again, the tradition between these two guys, pick the stage,
They keep
quit
turning
out.
pause off. Like, every game they turn it off. Why is it keep being on?
Who are the top 3 seeds? None wants to know. It's Lucky.
Lucky Koble. The third's hard.
Yeah.
Stango, Eddie.
Jaken's up there.
Probably Hacks, but he didn't show up.
Hacks didn't show up.
Yeah.
Another really high-level player also did not make it.
Yep.
But chat knows all about that.
Yep. Not my place to talk about it.
Yeah. Haven't we already talked about it enough? Like, it's been discussed on Twitter for over 24 hours, you know?
Yep.
Like, we all know where we stand. And I want to say I do applaud the leadership of the tournament, of Fight Pit 9, making the decision that they did, making this a safe event. Very happy
You
about
gotta take
that.
stuff seriously.
Yeah, you do. And, yeah, I'm glad that we have leadership in the community that is capable of making difficult but important decisions like that. That's at Game 5. All the marbles.
Stock 1. Wow.
Ooh, he
Abu
finally
was
gets
so
the tomahawk.
patient.
Yeah.
No,
That
he's
is
dead?
barely
Okay,
not it.
wow.
Wow.
Marthritis on Puff isn't quite the same as it is for other characters. Puff just dies from errant stuff at that percent. Or an F-smash.
He just let it rock, and it worked out.
I mean, that's how he 3-stocked in last game. So I was hoping he kind of wouldn't just keep letting it rock because Abu's going to be watching for that.
Super back and forth right now.
Yep.
No way of telling who's supposed to win this.
It's all up to who can like get this early kill. If he gets rested, Abu is going to be in a great spot. If he gets F-smashed early, Jaken's in a good spot.
That is barely
DI.
not it. Great DI. Went to the very upper corner.
One thing you'll see is that this is a match where I think Puff's shield pressure is actually really strong. Because Marth can't get her off.
Yeah, he doesn't have a
Jaken.
ton of great out of shield options, especially if you're behind him.
Yeah,
He's-
if you get behind him in
dead.
drill, if you get behind him in up air.
Oh, wow. And Jaken with the biggest lead of Game 5.
Jaken not letting the shield pressure matter, though. I saw it real briefly. That was it.
Getting a little bit of chip damage. Look
All
at
of
this,
this damage
49.
matters so much. Now, I think he's at throw combo kill percent. Might be out of it now. I don't know. He took so much percent so fast. He's at 80?
Yeah.
From what?
There's some kill setups at this point, but it looks like Jaken's just trying to rack up as much damage as he can.
This is the Jaken play that I mentioned before the set started. They're not combos. He's just right next to you, and whatever you do to get him away, he will punish you for it.
Jaken Shaken, again, arguably the new best player in Ohio.
Just-
one hard read away from a
Just
1.5 stock lead, Game
Chasing
5.
Puff around the screen patiently.
Is that it?
Cleveland
that is it.
special. That is the Cleveland special. Run behind forward smash.
Shout out to Cleveland, Ohio.
Yep.
LeBron James. Another counter from the ledge. It's the
Counter
second
into
this
a
game.
Dash attack.
100% success rate. Goes for the nair there. I love the
Abu
double
has to do
hitbox.
something right now. He's dead.
He's dead. No, he's
no,
not.
he's alive.
Okay.
Abu needs to.
If there's somebody that can bring it back,
Abu
it's
needs to
Abu.
think.
But he's
How
gotta.
do I win this match?
Okay, that's a start. He needs this kill.
Is it
And
through
that's it?
aggression or is it through waiting around and punishing approaches? I think he has to get in on him.
He's got time.
He does have time.
5 minutes on the timer.
I think he needs to pressure this Marth. He needs to get a rest and scare him.
If he can bring this to last stock,
Then
it's going to
then
be scary.
Worrisome. Yeah.
Jaken really doesn't
needs
want that
kill
to
him
happen.
now.
Yeah, if you're Jaken, you got to clutch this now.
All this percent is good though. Every hit.
Prince Abu was
Makes it
born
harder and
to
harder
win
for
that
Abu.
last stock situation.
Yeah. You do not want to be last stock in.
It's in his blood.
He's dead.
There it is. Oh, he misses the wall of
Yeah, I
pain.
can't believe you didn't rest him. guess
I don't
he
know.
didn't
You
wanna-
can't. You
Yeah,
can't
he
rest.
couldn't- Yeah.
And that's
And
it.
it just kills him.
Jaken Shaken.
I don't want to call him Randy F smashes, but he's just F smashing him.